Now we're going to start exercise 1. So I have to start by opening Office Calc. So start all programs, open Office and Calc. Okay, that's how it looks on my machine. Yours will be slightly different. Now to open an existing database, you go to this button here, Open. Now I have mine on the C drive in Computer Applications, Exercises. Now yours should be on the H drive, but anyway, and then you click on the exercise you want. I've only one created so far, there'll be more added, and open. Now I'm going to very quickly, because it takes time to load it up onto YouTube, run through what we're going to do. There's 4 things. We're going to deal with the heading. We're going to deal with columns not being wide enough. I'm going to show you the sum formula and how to save. So the headings, first of all, it's just something I like in spreadsheets, is that if I select, now here we're already going to selecting a range, okay? So it's A1 to D1, and we're going to merge that range of cells by clicking Merge Cells. Then we're going to center, okay? Click off. Do the same for sales, except this is A2 to D2. We're going to merge cells, and center. Finally, the last heading, merge and center. Okay? Now the next thing you'll notice is that this isn't wide enough. So to widen a column, you can either drag, okay, I'm just going to bring it back, or double click. And when you double click, it goes to precisely what you need. Okay? So that's the headings by merging. That will only light up when you have a range of cells selected. You see? If you've only got one cell, you can't merge one cell. Now, summing. Very easy. Just click on the sum button here in the formula bar. Okay, so I'm clicking on that, and automatically it'll select the correct number of cells. Now we may not want B10 in there, so if we don't want B10, just click off, then click, hold and drag down, and it will put in the selection you want, B5 to B9. We're going to do, sorry, I'll just do it again, and then you hit the enter key on the keyboard or the tick mark here. I'll use the tick mark because it's visual. Okay, so they're all summed up. We're going to do it again. Sum. Now, that didn't pick the right. It's always a good idea to pick it yourself anyway, because just to be correct. Okay, and then sum. You want to sum up that column. Okay, so those 3 things are done. The final thing we've got to do is just save it. Now because this is an exercise you might want to practice again, I want you to save it under a new name. So you have to go File, Save As. When you're doing any of the exercises, do File, Save As. Now I'm just going to arrow back here using the arrow keys on the keyboard, and I'm just going to call it First Quarter Sales. Now when I do that, it's like I'm making a copy. The exercise 1 that you can see up here won't disappear. It'll be there in its unchanged form, but you've now got a changed copy, so I'm going to save that. Okay, now if I close, this doesn't close Calc, it just closes Document. Okay, so I'm closing that. Now if I want to go back into Spreadsheet, open, just to show you, exercise 1 is still there, and first quarter sales is your changed copy. Thank you.